We hop out the whips, me and my homies. Some man on the horse on everything on me. Everybody speaking like everybody know me. In my cup the same color as the ring around Maloney. Yeah, you know this that hood shit. Smoking on loud, don't try to pass me the bullshit. We got bitches in here dancing like the twerk team. And all them niggas in black, that's the Merc team. Give me 150 cash for the 14. A couple white bitches in here trying to snort clean. No handcuffing the loud, nigga, hold up. And if you got some loud, boy, you better roll up. Red cup party, everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party.
Man, I'm from a city where the high schools ain't nothing but a fashion show. Red cup capital, Tallahassee ho. Hit the moon, I'm a natural born winner. Drinking out of red cups live at the Civic Center. Give me rules, I'm a venom, man, I'm partying good. Red cups always gonna be a part of the hood. Stepping all over your Jordans, nigga, pardon my foot. You ain't fucking with Nappy boy, then you probably should. Man, I'm on my Diddy shit, red cups and white suits. Don't get it fucked up, better duck, cause I might shoot it and buck in a white coupe and come back and try to fuck if I can. Outfit matching the cup in my hand.
At the red cup party, everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. I'm on a mission, they had me a menage. So I'm in the field with a mob like Sanjay. That Miley, I got her on that Miley. So I'm back gon' flush out in the nightmare probably. We smoking back to back like a Marley. Shawty say she wanna ride me like a Harley. So I took her upstairs so we can parlay. Then I turned baby pussy to a parfait. Yeah, I ate it like a free lunch. After we fucked, then shawty rolled 3 blunts. Another win squad party, better tell them. And you know everybody welcome at the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party.
What's good, YouTube? That182 here, back again, once again. And today, people, we are here for week 5 of Monday Night Raw of our SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode versus. And a lot of you guys that have been keeping up with it that know that just 24 hours ago, we hosted our first pay-per-view event, Backlash. And as you guys know, the Raw after pay-per-view is always all kinds of hype. So if you guys are hyped, and of course if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But I'm going to turn things over to the Raw General Manager, the Heated Mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for watching Backlash yesterday. It was hype, it was amazing, and I enjoyed every single one of yours feedback. All of that But ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a couple matches already booked for the repercussions of Backlash, or, you know, the backlash of Backlash. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Trish Stratus actually facing off with Melina for the title, because I thought it'd be interesting since Mickey was going all wild and out. You know, I said, hey, because Mickey couldn't finish the job, let's see if Trish could do it with the help of Mickey against Melina. I'm just going to throw a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of mixing, you know, mixing the pile around, you know, all of that cool stuff. And I decided I'm gonna throw them into a little bit of a title match as well. I said, you know, a little bit of shenanigans with Chris Masters against JBL with that referee tonight. So I said, you know, because JBL is so battered up, I'm going to give him a challenge and an offer he cannot decline or cannot just put away like that. I'm going to say, Chris Masters, you're going to have to put JBL in the Master Lock. And if JBL can get out of your Master Lock, then JBL will receive his title back. And on top of that, because of John Cena's actions last night, he is completely banned from the arena. No John Cena will be on tonight. Absolutely no Cena. No Cena at all. And in fact, we are going to be having a rematch for the title without a special guest referee. And we're going to have Orton with Edge against Shawn Michaels for the title. So sit back, relax, enjoy, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks and all of that, because Monday Night Raw is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. And what?
What's our opening match?
I was about to get to that, actually. And our opening match tonight is a little bit of an interesting thing. I said, you know, Cade and Booker T, they had to go against a tag team in Allegiance and some Giants. And Cade put on a hell of a match last night. So I said, let's open up tonight with Lance Cade against the 5-time champion Booker T. Opening match.
The returning 5-time champion Booker T.
The returning 5-time champion. So, we're not going to have any Cena tonight. Like I said, no Cena at all. Cena's not booked. There's no shenanigans, nothing. I got cops at the doors. I got some ex-military out there, too, you know?
Some ex-military. Some guerrilla niggas out there that are ready to just go to war.
Exactly.
God damn. Well, right off the bat, Booker T's got Cade in a bear hug. I was actually really impressed with Lance Cade's performance last night. He put up one hell of a fight in that Fatal 4-Way against the two giants, Khali and Snitsky, alongside Booker T as well. They were both involved in the Fatal 4-Way. And then after that, you put him immediately in a First Blood match, which he won against the returning Carlito. So I definitely I'm excited to see Cade in a performance tonight against Booker T, and almost sort of a rematch from last night.
This is a rematch without the Giants and the Allegiance, so this is gonna be just pure skill. Both of them landing finishers last night, doing some crazy shit. They put on a hell of a good Fatal 4-Way. So why not? Why not separate them and have them do their little flip service and all that shit? Get a little spinneroonie, get a little scissor kick, you know, a little bit of all of that, and see what they can put tonight. I'm just saying. We have Cena out of the ring, out of the arena one more time. I just want to point that out. It's nothing to do with the match, but I'm letting you guys know. Ex-military is out there. They got AK-47s.
Ex-military. Well, Booker T is kicking the shit out of Cade's legs just a moment ago, which again, you know, we've said this multiple times, it's the veteran experience that the 5-time world champion has. You know, that clothesline from Lance Cade, oh my god, that clothesline from Lance Cade is one hell of a shot that can put anybody down, but if you take the legs out from underneath him, he can't deliver that clothesline.
Lance Cade, oh, what's he doing? Is he...
just some stamina, he wanted to ground him.
Okay. I just grab, you know, if I were Cade, I'm just saying, I know he's trained by the champion and all that. If I were Cade, I would kick the shit out of his back.
I would just get in the ring and kick the shit out of his back.
I would just kick the shit out of his back if he's like that. Oh, he's bending that arm. He's breaking that tricep meat.
That tricep
he's bending
meat.
up all that tricep meat.
Bending that tricep meat up. God damn. Elbow. I mean, as of right now, Booker T did have a lot of momentum in the beginning of the matchup, but now Cade is seeming to reverse that. As we see Booker T Irish hook into the corner.
Booker T is not having it much tonight. He's not having a good day right now. I mean, originally, Booker T had a little bit of a momentum going on at the beginning of the match, but Cade is just coming back. Cade has got this momentum coming back.
It's interesting as well because we saw not one but two returns last night, and Cade wrestled both of them. 5-time champion Booker T and Carlito, both of which made their returns last night at Backlash. And Cade had the pleasure of wrestling both.
Yeah, and Cade defeated both.
Cade didn't beat Booker T. That was a fatal 4-way.
Well, I wouldn't say
won that
defeated,
matchup.
but put up a goddamn good fight between both. I'm just trying to give him a little bit of a hype train. He's been booed by the crowd. It's kind of like the Roman Reigns right now, where
You gotta build him up.
something. Yeah.
Well, the fight has sprawled out to the outside of the ring here as Cade continues to work on Booker T's legs. After the fire that you lit under Cade last night, like I said, I am definitely looking forward to seeing what he's going to put up with tonight, or put on for us tonight, I should say, as Booker T makes it back to his feet and slides in the ring at a count of 7.
Booker T's chest is hurting, but I mean, if you knock the
the power slam.
the think bucket. Oh, what? No, never mind. His chest is hurting too. His head and his chest. I mean, he's feeling the repercussions from last night. As his head.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell is a think bucket? But okay.
He knocked that think bucket off. He can't think, and
He
then
can't
it's the
bucket.
end. Yeah, you can't bucket. Now, ooh!
Speaking of think bucket, one hell of a DDT from Cade.
Damn, he's getting them legs too. He's hitting up the net legs. He can't. If the legs are damaged, he can't be doing no scissor kicks.
It's true. That is true. We were talking about Cade's clothesline earlier. As we see, are we gonna see another pile driver? But taking out Booker T's legs as well would eliminate his finisher, that scissor kick, and the bookend, to be honest, as Cade almost has enough momentum built up for a finisher.
Ooh, oh, a little bit of change. I mean, I guess these wrestlers are taking a little bit slow right now, a little bit of slow moves. I mean, there's a little bit of momentum going. I mean, Cade's got a finisher going, and what is this, a hold? What kind of hold is this? What the fuck? He's like closing his mouth and shit.
There's a submission as he saves that finisher. We're gonna see one hell of a clothesline from Cade. It could knock
kick to
Booker
the
T's
chest.
head off.
And
Are we gonna? No, Cade. I was about to say, please do not throw him outside the ring. Don't do that.
too many people have died, not died, but look like they're dead, thrown out of the ring.
Get tossed over the top rope. Now we see Booker T. We're gonna
Booker
see
T
a
gonna toss
power
him out of
slam.
the ring? Oh.
There we go. A little bit of payback from Booker T to Cade there. Booker T, of course, feeling a bit more fatigued than Lance Cade.
So far, there's been a little bit of a decent one-on-one match here. They've just been going forward, a little. There's like it's not one-sided, I wouldn't say. Booker T's hurting a little bit more.
No, it's a decent back and forth. We see a roll-up pinfall from Booker T,
That was some sneaky shit.
and the rope break breaks it up. Booker T delivering that hard right hand to Lance Cade, and again applying that pressure to the legs. I like how they're both.
I think they're trying to equally damage themselves.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see. This has been our opening bout tonight has gone for 6 minutes already.
Booker T. Oh. Oh shit.
And the leg sweep built up enough momentum for Booker T. Are we going to see a bookend?
Booker T's got a finisher ready as well.
Are we going to see a bookend, or are we going to see a scissor kick as Booker T drags Lance Cade to the middle of the ring?
Wait, he's not.
And he saves that
finisher. He's gonna save that finisher, and they're
the
both
kick.
equally damaged.
The kick! Are we going to see it? And there goes the scissor kick! I think it's time for a little bit of spin-a-rooney.
Ooh!
And there it is. The crowd goes wild.
You gotta give it to Cade though. You gotta give it to Cade.
Oh, and before the
Put up a
pinfall
good
can even
fight.
be made, Cade is back on his feet. I told you, Mo, you lit a fire in him last night.
I guarantee Shawn Michaels, his trainer, is absolutely happy with him, especially since the show he put on last night. Yeah, that's the term. The show he put on last night. No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
Oh, is he gonna kick the shit out of his back? Like I said, no, he's not.
No.
I really want him to kick the shit out of his back. I really want him to kick the shit out of the back. out of his back.
Oh
He's gonna break his fucking legs. He's gonna break his fucking legs. He's gonna destroy those fucking kneecaps.
I mean,
They're both equally damaged, but Cade has a finisher lined up.
that's what I was about to say. They both have equal amount of fatigue on it. I really want to see Cade, and here we go, spill out to the outside again. I was gonna say I want to see Cade win, and Booker T goes to the top rope. Hello?
Oh my god!
Hello!
Oh my god!
Oh, it's reversed! Holy shit! That leg drop got reversed, and now Cade's got not one but two finishers built up.
Cade is feeling the injuries from yesterday, but it's like they're not phasing him at all.
He did go through one hell of a matchup last night.
He had to go through Giants, Booker T, a first blood match. He's acting like he doesn't even have a scratch on him.
One of those finishers are gone, and now we see Booker T trying to build some more momentum up yet again.
He's tossing the, is it the ring post? Turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle is what busted open Carlito last night in that first blood match.
Mm-hmm. A little too familiar with that.
And that clothesline! Oh my god! Out of nowhere! Takes Booker T's head off. I told you.
He's going for the pin. One, two.
There it is. Literally out of nowhere. Oh my god. Literally out of nowhere. That clothesline is executed flawlessly.
Cade is on a little bit of a win streak. Oh, I wouldn't say a win streak.
I mean, he lost one match last night and picked up a hard-fought victory in the first blood. And tonight on our opening match on Monday Night Raw, picks up a win against the 5-time Booker T. Booker T's not having all that great of a comeback, to be honest.
I mean, he's trying, but I don't know. This doesn't look too good for Booker T. I mean, Cade has been showcased and all the skills has been taught. All he needed was he's like a fireplace without the fire. Just needs something to turn it on. You can flick that switch.
He's a fireplace without the fire. Okay, I like
bunch of wood.
I like that. I like that.
All right, this next match is a little bit interesting. Benoit and Snitsky. Now, a little bit of a backstory. Snitsky here is being smart, with his new tag champs. I mean, Khali and Snitsky, they've both been trying to work together, and that didn't show too well in the Fatal 4-Way last night. But they have been working well together as a team. And it's a little interesting to see that Snitsky is trying to take Benoit on by himself. So I decided, hey, you know what? They're having a little bit of a debacle in the back. This is just a singles match. Nothing is on the line here. So we're going to see what this match is going to have. What this match is in store for Snitsky and Benoit. I want to see what they can show up. I'm thinking this is some weird, sneaky shit because... I mean,
is this a singles match or is this a submission match?
Oh, this is a submission singles match. My bad.
So
a little bit of in Benoit's favor, actually.
I was about to say this does favor the newly crowned WWE Tag Team or World Tag Team Champion, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Benoit, because we all know he does have the Crippler crossface. He did hit that flying headbutt, or he attempted that flying headbutt off the ladder last night to no avail. Which if you guys missed out,
successful as the tag champs. He was successful last night.
Yeah, they did walk out with the gold.
It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, him being in his element, facing Snitsky. I'm just surprised that Snitsky, he's a bit of a weird character. I don't think he would take something on like this. But a submission match between Benoit sounds a little too.
I mean, when it comes to a big man like Gene Snitsky, pretty much any hold, anytime he lays his hands on you, it's a submission hold. I'm tapping out. I don't care.
I guess. I mean, I'm not trying to. I mean, you could slip out though.
I mean, he give me a high five, I'm tapping out. He looks at me, I'm tapping out. Fuck all I know is
he's got a little bit of momentum here. And Benoit's already hurting. What?
Benoit is hurting because Snitsky is classified as a super heavyweight. So all those punches definitely pack a wallop. You see reversal from Snitsky, lifting Benoit up on his shoulder with such ease and simply tossing him across the ring. Snitsky does almost have enough momentum built up for a finisher, just a minute and 15 seconds into this matchup. Now, keep in mind, you guys, you cannot win this match by pinfall. You can only win it by making your opponent tap out. So it'll be interesting to see if Snitsky can beat Benoit in his own game.
I mean, the crippler crossface is something you do not want to be put in. That looks painful. Looks like it hurts.
I mean, are we gonna see the Rabbit Wolverine fly off that top turnbuckle tonight? Or do you see Gene Snitsky hit that that power slam?
I'm trying to think what Benoit's gonna do. He is not a super heavyweight, and Snitsky is. So I'm interested to see here what Benoit has in store. I mean, it's kind of interesting to see that Khali and Snitsky are both giants, and you know the tag champs are both really small. In fact, Mysterio is a cruiserweight. So you know this sounds a little, you know, David versus Goliath going on here. Yeah, David versus Goliath-esque.
Well, the Goliath just hit the ground with that just fucking blank. Never mind. That's all I get for trying to commentate. Last week we did see Snitsky's partner Khali involved in the Master Lock Challenge against Chris Masters, with honestly probably the best Master Lock Challenge to date. And Snitsky now, from those straight right hands, has enough momentum built up for a finisher. So I'm assuming we're going to see that saved, and a power slam is going to be executed on Benoit here soon. But at the same time, Khali, being the big man he was not able to defeat Masters in that submission challenge, the Master Lock Challenge, as we see a fireman's carry from Benoit to Snitsky. So it'll be interesting to see if Snitsky can either break that trend and be the big man that wins the submission hold, or if he's going to end up like Khali from last week.
I'm just saying. This thing,
oh my God, the big boot! Benoit reversed that kick, and Snitsky said no, he had enough of that. I was calling a pump handle power slam this entire time, completely neglecting the fact that Snitsky does have that giant running boot that just flattened Benoit.
I'm just saying, Benoit needs to be a little smart in this.
He just had his head kicked off.
Well, there goes the brains.
There goes the brains. The think bucket.
Now he's just a small dude.
The think bucket is gone. What will Benoit do now?
Yeah, he can't even think.
Oh, with the reversal, moving past those big elbow drops.
Oh, and he's got a little bit of a comeback going on here. Okay, Benoit. Okay, and
the arm drag took the big man down, but that momentum immediately stopped as soon as he gained it from that low blow from Snitsky. And we now see enough momentum built up again from that backbreaker for yet another either big boot like we just saw, a terrifying big boot, or we could see a pump handle power slam as well. It'll be interesting to see what Snitsky decides to use that on. But again, you cannot win this matchup by pinfall. It is only submission. Only submission.
I mean, we could have a little bit of Nia Jax and Bailey going on here. Big and small, and just ends up choking them to death.
That debauchery. Don't remind me of that.
Debauchery.
Benoit's got Snitsky lifted up again. He's got to build up enough momentum to get that crippler crossface off.
I mean, the crippler crossface is it applied to the chest? Is it applied to the face?
I believe it's the arms and the face.
Oh well.
Which Snitsky's looking decent with right now.
Snitsky and Benoit is red in the chest. And is this?
I was gonna say
Snitsky's Benoit is gonna be put out. He's so close to tapping out.
Snitsky has not one but two finishers built up now. Benoit's currently laid out in the middle of the ring. But I mean, to Benoit's credit though, he did compete in one hell of a TLC match last night. Less than 24 hours ago. Less than 24 hours ago, Benoit did go through hell to win those tag titles along with Rey Mysterio. And one of Snitsky's finishers is now gone. As we're seeing Benoit build a little bit of momentum here.
Benoit getting a little comeback. He's getting a little bit of comeback. Okay. Interesting. I'm interested in seeing what Benoit is going to do here.
I don't know where he got that energy to lift Snitsky up like that for that suplex.
And Snitsky is just not having it. He is not having it.
Oh, come on. Ref. He's in the ropes. My goodness. Another finisher has been built up by Snitsky.
Okay, this is just becoming murder. This is becoming murder.
And here we go. The pump handle slam. I've been calling it since the beginning of this matchup.
Ooh.
That's it. Literally all you have to do.
Ah.
Apply a hold. We've only seen one hold, and Snitsky just he just used that second finisher he had. I guess he's that confident he's about to win this match. And now the second submission hold of the match has been applied. I'm not really sure why Snitsky's going after the legs.
Leg, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Leg this time. I guess he's just trying to get every part of his body. Maybe he's being a little cruel. I mean, that little thing that just happened where he was stepping on him right by the ropes. That's a little fishy. That's a little fishy.
Snitsky might be getting a little cocky. I wouldn't have wasted a finisher like that. And now we see a hold from Benoit applied. Will the big man tap? Will the big man tap?
What?
Will the big man tap?
What?
And there's no submission from Snitsky.
Snitsky almost tapped. After all of that. After all of that, Snitsky taps.
And a reversal from Snitsky.
Benoit is almost at a finisher as well. Snitsky got a little cocky by using his second finisher, though.
I was going to say, I don't think, if that crippler crossface is applied, I don't see the big man getting out of it. And we now see enough momentum built up.
Is this it? I think it's calling it. I think he's calling it.
He's out in the middle of the ring. As he regains his footing and he's back to his feet now. You see that running bulldog right before Benoit saved that finisher. And now we see another hold. I'm just saying.
Benoit gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? It doesn't look like he's tapping, but Snitsky's got a finisher lined up. All he needs to do, I mean, you can't. There's no pinfall. There's no pinfall. It's a reversal.
I was gonna say. I mean, imagine just that gigantic arm of Snitsky wrapped around your neck, and now we see the gorilla press from Snitsky into the power slam. Benoit is laid out. The finisher is saved. Yet again, another simple hold. Could be the difference between Snitsky winning this match.
Big man without enough stamina. He has to stop every time he makes a couple moves, though. Well, it comes to this. Snitsky's less damaged, but he doesn't have as much stamina, and Benoit's got more heart.
Are we gonna see yet again another finisher built up from Snitsky? I don't really. There it is. I was gonna say I don't really understand why Snitsky isn't going for these holds. Again, you cannot win this match by pinfall.
I tell you, King.
I mean, it's interesting. Like you said, he could be. Oh, and the finisher is reversed. And the crippler crossface like that. Snitsky went for the pump handle slam, and now the crossface is applied. But he's by the ropes. The big man is by the ropes. If he can reach out and just grab it,
pulling him away. He's pulling him away.
If he can reach out and grab it, and the stamina on Benoit is gone. He can't hold the hold in. He can't hold the crossface on any longer. That may have been a saving grace from Snitsky. I think Snitsky needs to stop focusing on Benoit's legs, stop focusing on just dismantling the champion here, and just go for the submission hold and pick up the W. I mean, we saw what it did for Candice Michelle in the women's division. Just getting a victory over the champion is enough to propel you higher in the division. Or higher in the locker room, I should say. As we see Benoit scooped up. Oh my god! Snitsky's yet again got enough momentum built up for a finisher.
Oh my goodness. This went from, you know, some casual big dude, small dude fight to just straight up savage.
Oh my god.
Wow, Benoit got out fast.
And now, yet again, that gigantic arm is wrapped around Benoit's head, cutting off the air through his windpipe.
I don't think it's going to be enough for Benoit to go out, though.
Snitsky just can't get the job done. What is going on? Snitsky just can't get the job done. Benoit, his momentum is all but nothing, and that head's got to be
tired.
killing.
He looks gone.
And yet a second finish and another pump handle slam. I'm just saying, I couldn't be in the position Benoit's in right now. After putting everything on the line in a TLC match to win the World Tag Team Championships, and then 24 hours later in a submission match with a giant like Snitsky, do you think Snitsky even understands what he's supposed to do in this match?
Maybe he's just trying to hurt him as much as he can. Maybe Snitsky offered the submission match and knew that he couldn't pin him. So, in fact, he couldn't pin him or count him out. So, in fact, this is just all a way for him to just go on and cripple him in a way.
See what you did there, cripple? I'm just saying, Snitsky now has 2 finishers built up, especially with that big back body drop. And Benoit's momentum is all but none right now. Are we going to see Benoit tap out as he's wrenching the neck? Benoit is not giving up. That's another finisher lost by Snitsky as he breaks the hold and applies it again immediately.
I swear, he's going to break his fucking neck. Oh my god, I thought Benoit was about to tap out for a second.
Benoit refuses
He is
to tap.
murdering him.
Look at Benoit's momentum. It is non-existent. With a chop to the chest. There we go. Benoit's starting to fight back. With the right hands from Snitsky. Oh my goodness. The flat out
got
low
2
blow.
finishers lined up. If Benoit gets up, it's over.
My goodness.
Benoit's up. Benoit's up. Oh my god.
And we're seeing a low. Oh my god. One of Snitsky's finishers was just used. Actually, both of Snitsky's finishers were just used for that low blow. I don't know whether to call this.
Snitsky doesn't need to do this either.
I was gonna say I don't know whether to
Is he
call
putting
this.
him in the middle of the ring?
I was gonna say I don't know whether to call this cockiness or just pure destruction, because Snitsky finally we see another hold applied. There's no reason for Snitsky to do all this to Benoit.
He's just trying to break Benoit at this point. He's trying to destroy the tag one half of the tag team champions. And I mean, Khali's got a match tonight as well with the other half. I think this is some sort of shenanigans, some sort of planning going on here.
I just want to see an outcome to this match. We're 13 minutes deep now, and Snitsky's still applying these holds to the leg. Are we finally going to see Benoit tap? He's fighting it every step of the way.
Benoit's got a lot of heart and soul. He's got heart and soul. He is not going down. Benoit.
I mean, to be 100% honest with you, I can't see Benoit bouncing back in this match. I can't see it happening.
He has no momentum.
He has no
at
momentum
all.
as he
And he
scoops up
still
Snitsky.
manages to pick him up.
That's what I'm saying.
He still manages to pick him up.
I don't know where he's getting it from. Is this a second win? As Snitsky, never mind, loads him up for the pump handle slam yet again. And that little burst of momentum that Benoit had just now is completely gone. Completely gone.
And he's not even putting him in a hold. I just want to point that out.
As we've seen,
Benoit is literally destroyed everywhere on his body. What is
And
this? What?
Snitsky
And now
again
he's not
focusing
even
on
he's
the
not
legs.
even putting him in a submission hold. He's just stepping on his leg.
I don't see a way for Benoit to bounce back from this. He's got to regain so much momentum in an attempt to get that crossface. As again, Snitsky just like, what are you supposed to do in a match type like this against a big man like Gene Snitsky?
And this is all legal as well.
Like, with the broad shoulders of Snitsky, I mean, we saw the crossface locked in just for seconds. Just mere seconds. He wasn't able to keep it locked in. But we're seeing a little bit of fight come back from Benoit, the new one half of the new tag champions. Are we actually going to see a comeback? Are we actually going to see a comeback? I mean, Snitsky's been in control of this matchup for so long. For a good 75%, never mind. As the running facebuster stops all the momentum that Benoit was just building up. And now we see Snitsky with another finisher and a reversal from Benoit.
Finisher? Is he going to drop that finisher? Is he going to drop that finisher?
The
He
head's got to
saved
be
it.
killing him.
And now he's getting Benoit's arms.
And scooped up yet again. Like, I'm almost to the point now where I want Benoit to win, because I just want to see the comeback after all of this. After all of this, I just want to see Benoit come back, scooped up yet again, so effortlessly. 2 finishers now built up by Snitsky. But again,
Snitsky just put him in a hold,
I was
goddammit.
going to say, again, he can't win this by pinfall. He has to make him submit. Will Benoit actually tap out the damage to those legs?
Not even. Benoit gets out.
Benoit's been fighting it. He has been fighting it. One finisher is now gone from Snitsky.
We actually get paid to do this job, JR? It's like a dream come true, King. Except when
Oh my god.
And shoved down again.
And he's stepping on his face. This is just disrespectful at this point. Holy shit.
These are the matches you book, Mo. These are the matches you book. As we see a reversal from Benoit and a right hand. Oh my God! And that big boot again!
Got him open.
Benoit is busted open. We thought this was gonna just be a simple. That's got to be it.
He's not tapping out.
He has to tap. He has to tap. Mo, I don't know how much more Benoit can actually take of this. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The chat is actually cheering on Benoit at this point, but I don't know.
He's tapping out. He keeps tapping out. Snitsky's got a finisher saved again.
I don't know if Snitsky can actually get the job done. Can you make Benoit tap? I mean, he's trying hold after hold, and now we're seeing that's got to be it. That has to be it. That has to be it. And Benoit gets out again with the reversal. Benoit is not going down. As we see the right hand
and he's
reversed.
Getting momentum. No. Is Snitsky gonna drop the finisher? Is he gonna drop the finisher?
And the Irish whip from Benoit to Snitsky, stopping Snitsky's momentum. Benoit needs to take advantage of this time that Snitsky's down. Well, the right hand blocked it again. Benoit is not taking it. I mean, he can't be in his right mind. You see him clutching his head like that as Snitsky again repeatedly stomps on his chest.
And now he's got two finishers lined up.
As the crowd is not feeling the domination from Snitsky. You would think they would, but I mean, it's hard not to. And now we see another dirty finisher. Oh my God. Another dirty finisher from Snitsky, planting Benoit's head directly into the mat. But Benoit with the reversal.
Benoit reversed it, and now
are we gonna see? And we see a submission hold as Benoit climbs on top of the broad shoulders of Snitsky. Is this it, ladies and gentlemen? Will the big man tap? No! As Benoit is out of stamina yet again. Lightning has struck twice in this one matchup. As Benoit, he just doesn't have it in him. With the reversal.
Benoit's coming back though. His injuries are subsiding.
The fatigue, the fatigue is wearing off. Is Benoit actually back in this match? Is this the second one I spoke about earlier? With the Irish whip to Snitsky in the corner. I just wish Benoit would take advantage of this time. Here we go. And a reversal from Snitsky.
Reversal.
And another reversal from Snitsky, wearing that fatigue on the mid-region down yet again. And now we're seeing Benoit grapple up and reversed by Snitsky again. And those hard shoulder blocks from Snitsky send Benoit crumbling to the ground again.
Going down. He is not going down. People are saying in the chat, Benoit is an iron wall. He is an iron wall.
As we're coming up upon the 20-minute mark and a straight headbutt from Snitsky now. I mean, I guess after 20 minutes in the submission match, if he can't get it done, just headbutt the fuck out of him. I guess if there's nothing else that you can do. Snitsky did get that finisher saved before Benoit delivered that hard right hand. Benoit actually is building some more momentum now.
Match.
And the fatigue is wearing off.
Got that mid area gone to mid area a little subsided too.
Benoit reverses. Snitsky reverses. And now we're seeing the bear hug.
Second win, maybe?
Is this the one? Is this the maneuver that Snitsky has been waiting for this entire time? The straight bear hug. Is this gonna be enough? I'm telling you, it's a bear hug from a giant like Snitsky. Benoit still refuses to tap. Benoit still refuses to tap. This is, I don't even know what to say. Snitsky has two finishers built up now as Benoit makes his way back to his feet with a chop and a drop kick. And now we're seeing Benoit with an Irish whip to Snitsky in the corner. Yet again, is Benoit going to take advantage of this time? And we see Snitsky reverse. I thought it was going to be over with the bear hug, to be honest.
This is a 20-minute match.
And now we're seeing yet again, this has to be a rope break. This has to be a rope break. There it is. As Snitsky is ignoring the call to break the hold. There we go. And all that momentum Benoit started to build is now gone yet again. I don't know what to say. The domination that we're seeing tonight from Snitsky. I mean, we saw a little bit of this last night in Backlash, but for the most part, Khali proved to be the more superior giant in that matchup. So it's interesting to see. Maybe maybe Snitsky's working out a little bit of those frustrations from that Fatal 4-Way last night here in this matchup. As we're seeing and now we're seeing yet again another dirty finisher from Snitsky. Are those brass knuckles?
The ref is just letting this happen?
Ref! I guess he didn't see it. Snitsky shoved those brass knuckles back into his tights there. How is this even?
I'm not so sure this is about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more
As we see a running neck breaker from Benoit. Benoit's finally built up a little bit more momentum. Can this fatigue wear off a little bit as Benoit tries to catch
Benoit
his
is
breath?
trying to come back still.
And the eye rake from Snitsky.
sell their differences.
And another big boot! Oh my god. Benoit's head has got to be in another dimension right now. It's got to be in another dimension right now. It's a whole nother place. It's a whole nother place. Every time literally that Benoit begins to build up just a little bit more momentum, Snitsky, like a brick wall, stops him in his place. And now we see it again.
Wall of submissions against a complete just wall of muscle.
Oh my goodness. And Benoit grappling, trying to stop the momentum from Snitsky as he climbs to the second rope, and these straight right hands reversed immediately. Snitsky's not having this tonight. Oh my goodness. The crowd is not all too excited to see their new champion manhandle like this in the ring as Snitsky Irish whips and saves that finisher. Irish whips Benoit into the corner. I don't even know how Benoit's still on his feet right now.
Oh my god.
Face
Onto
first.
the turnbuckle.
Face first onto that turnbuckle. And yet again, another headbutt drops Benoit to the mat.
Get Benoit concussion tonight. Jesus Christ.
I can tell you right now, when I saw this match was on the card tonight, I did not expect it to end up like this. But this is easily running into a 25-minute matchup right now. And still, no submissions. Still, no submissions. And now we're seeing yet again another dirty finisher as Snitsky slams Benoit's head into that mat. And almost a pile driver SDDT. Benoit's momentum again.
Not going for the submission. Benoit's cut open on his chest.
Benoit again has no momentum left as Snitsky stomps onto that knee. 24 hours removed from a TLC matchup as Snitsky goes to the top rope. The big man dropping that elbow onto that bloodied forehead of Benoit. The blood is painting the canvas of the mat tonight as Benoit reverses and heads to the top rope himself and delivers one hell of an elbow. Where is Benoit getting this from? Snitsky does have a finisher as he reverses and saves that finisher, and now we see another pump handle slam. Again, every time Benoit builds up some sort of momentum, it should stop in its tracks. Do you like I mentioned this before, do you think Snitsky even knows that he's supposed to win by submission?
I'm pretty sure he knows the stipulation.
I wouldn't put it past him. I would not put it past him. As we see Snitsky lift Benoit up and tear into that shoulder with the knee. As soon as we thought we saw some sort of comeback from Benoit, Snitsky stops him time and time again as Benoit reverses with a knee to the gut. And now we see Benoit with the bridge suplex. Is this it? Benoit actually has quite a bit of momentum built up. If he can get that crippler crossface locked in, it might be all over.
Snitsky's actually red on the chest as well, and it's hurting more.
Oh, well, that's kind of anticlimactic as my controller turns off. I mean, it's been a 25-minute match. Here we go. As Benoit finally takes advantage of that, and now we see Benoit hoisting Snitsky up to the top rope. Is he actually going to?
Oh my god!
And we see a superplex from Benoit to Snitsky. As these wrestlers fly across the ring, Benoit now almost has enough momentum for a finisher. If he can get, he's to his feet as Snitsky stands up as well. Benoit's got that stamina back.
Up. And Benoit's almost got that finisher lined up.
As well
He's
as
almost
the
got that
fatigue.
finisher lined up.
The fatigue is wearing off, but yet again, Snitsky seems to stop Benoit's momentum right before. Oh my god. I mean, this match has been hard to watch, but I'm actually excited to see who's
Benoit's
going
getting
to
back
win.
right up. He got right back up too.
And reversal from Benoit. He now has a finisher. He saved that finisher immediately. He saved that finisher immediately. Benoit finally built up enough momentum. Will he see a crippler crossface? Will we see the big man, Snitsky, who's been in control and so dominant for so much of this matchup? As we see a spear into the corner, will we see the big man actually tap out?
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
You think Snitsky's got to know what Benoit has planned?
Well,
And Snitsky's got a finisher lined up as well. Not saved, but he has it lined up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, and he's just destroying Benoit. Look at Benoit. He's got so much blood on his face.
Oh, and the reversal of the drop kick. Benoit still spewing blood all over this ring. And now we're seeing a hold. And the crippler crossface is reversed! What? What? Again, all that momentum built up just to be stopped by Snitsky and another dirty DDT driving Benoit into the mat. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe what I just saw. And now we see a half Boston, not even a half Boston Crab. Benoit can't get out of this. There's no way. There's no way. And finally, after 27 minutes of pure torture, Snitsky makes Benoit half of the newly crowned World Tag Team Champions, the submission machine himself, tap out. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I can tell you I did not expect that from Snitsky. I can tell you.
I didn't expect that from Benoit either. Like, holy fuck.
Benoit was determined to not give up in that match. He showed so much heart and spirit. He was determined not to give up in that match. But after 28 minutes of pure domination from the big man Gene Snitsky, it was enough is enough. Any normal man would have to tap after all of that. I don't know what to say.
Shit.
I don't know what to say after all of that.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sweating.
I don't even know what to say after that. I don't even know what to say after that. I think that might have been the best match you've ever had on Monday Night Raw, Mo.
You know what? I totally agree. That was fucking crazy.
That might have been the best match you've ever had on Monday Night Raw. So what's up next, Mo? Tell us what we have loaded up next on the card.
Well, I decided let's have the other half of the tag team champions face the other half of Khali and Snitsky. In this next matchup, we'll have Rey Mysterio against the Great Khali.
Hot damn!
Singles match.
So we
Straight
have
out of TLC. I know what happened to Rey Mysterio against Edge, but Khali's a bit slow. So let's see what he can do to his tag partner.
So we saw big man domination from Snitsky on Benoit, and up next we're gonna see Khali versus Rey Mysterio. But first, we'd like to remind you guys that on January 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, SmackDown will present its first pay-per-view, being Judgment Day. Judgment Day will be live on January 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 4 weeks from yesterday. So we're a little over 3 weeks away from it. So it's definitely going to be all kinds of hype. If you guys enjoyed Backlash last night, then you will definitely be in for a treat when it comes to Judgment Day, which we said again is live January 31st, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link is included in the description. Make sure you bookmark it, favorite it, do whatever it is that you need to do. Judgment Day, January 31st.
It's gonna be heat.
It's gonna be heat, literally. You see the heat coming off the world there? It's heat. It's heat. It's heat. But as Mo just announced, we do have Mysterio versus Khali coming up later on. Well, coming up next. But later on tonight, Mo, what is the main event of Monday Night Raw?
The main event, Orton with Edge at ringside will be facing off Shawn Michaels for the world title.
Hot damn.
This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. And now we have Mysterio watching the whole match that just happened. Can he bring out the heart that Chris Benoit had just a couple minutes ago?
I mean,
Can he have that?
The difference that we saw, I mean, I know just as much as you do that Mysterio has all the heart and the soul in the world, but difference between this matchup and the last was that you had a heavyweight versus a super heavyweight. This time you have a cruiserweight facing off against a super heavyweight. Again, as Mysterio's effortlessly lifted up and tossed out of the ring.
Oh my God!
The disrespect from Khali as he follows.
I think I know who the leader of Khali and Snitsky is, though.
Oh my God. Oh my God. As Intally Simple, I believe, says in the chat, Benoit deserved to win that match. God damn. Let's see if Mysterio can get a little bit of vengeance on the other half of Khali and Snitsky. I mean, they are tag champions for a reason, as Mysterio is unceremoniously shoved to the ground. My goodness.
Can Mysterio pull off some flip shit on Khali? Like, I'm telling you, these small wrestlers, especially Mysterio, being at the top of the cream of the crop. There we go, the cream of the crop. Mysterio being the cream of the crop of the cruiserweights. I'm just saying, he's got to be able to do something with Khali. There's no way. There's no way. I know how slow Khali is, and I know that Mysterio can do it. Especially, I
was gonna say Mysterio was just picked up by his head, and that huge frying pan-like hand was slammed down on his chest. But Mysterio reverses. Hello?
Mysterio reversed.
Khali needs to get a chance.
Putting him in a hold.
I
told you.
Khali needs. I was gonna say Khali needs to get a chance to get that finisher saved as he tosses Mysterio across the ring to the turnbuckle. I mean, we've seen Mysterio prove to be an underdog before and come back and win matches that no one thought he could. But I mean, Snitsky versus Benoit was a submission match. This is a straight up pinfall.
Oof. Oh my God.
And the reversal from Mysterio into the pin. 2, 3.
What?
No.
God. What the fuck?
I mean, you called for some flip shit. Mysterio almost sneakily took the pinfall from Khali there as Khali reverses.
I just want to point out this has been a hell of a Monday Night Raw.
And here we go with the big chop from the big man onto Mysterio. All that momentum stopped. Will we see a pinfall? Will we see a pinfall victory? 1, 2,
2,
oh
3.
My God. The destruction, Mo. The destruction.
Khali and Snitsky have made a statement tonight against the tag champions.
I mean, they got a pinfall victory and a submission victory over the newly crowned tag champions.
I'm calling it for next week. Next week, Khali and Snitsky against Rey Mysterio and Chris Benoit, regular singles match for contention. And if they can beat them together, I will put them in a title match.
Ooh, interesting to say the least. If next week pans out the same way that this week did, then we're gonna have new number one contenders for the World Tag Team titles there. But I mean, it was almost inevitable though. After you saw for the past 4 weeks almost these two giants run through tag team after tag team, I mean, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen eventually. So I don't know about you, but I'm hyped for that matchup next week.
I am too, and I'm just saying that second match of the card, I just want to point out, was the greatest match on Monday Night Raw. That was a hell of a match. Holy
Somebody in the
shit.
chat just said hospitalized in all caps.
Hospitalized.
Oh my God.
Anyway. With that out of the way, we have a very important match. We're gonna have Trish Stratus with Mickie James against Melina for the title, and this is gonna be Mickie James at ringside. So Mickie James can choose to watch, can choose to do what she wants to do, but this match is for the title. So I'm interested to see what is going to happen at this point. And I mean, Trish Stratus, she showed it on Sunday Night Heat, or not the Sunday. Sorry, she showed it at Backlash at the pre-show against Lita. That she's gonna put up a fight, and she's well rested, and she's ready for anything. But Melina's coming out strong, looking out strong as well.
Melina's looking incredibly strong because she defended that women's title last night and pinned Mickie James in the middle of the ring.
That went nowhere.
Reversing mitt kick after mitt kick to retain that title. I mean, like I said last night, you know, she's the women's champion for a reason. She is the number one women's wrestler in the WWE right now. So, we'll see.
I mean, already putting her in a hold as well. I mean, these women, week after week, have been putting in nothing but the finest of work. I said it before, you know, ratings because of titties, but there's much more to it in women's wrestling. I've turned my heel, and I'm looking towards the future with my face.
The future with your face?
Let it just let it happen. If somebody pick that up, that'd be great. If not, then that was just a bad joke. And you know what? Just go to the match. Nobody picked it up.
And now we're seeing Trish actually put a lot of momentum against the women's champion. Trish is, in fact, a former women's champion. She's got enough momentum built up off of Melina for a finisher as she saves it. And Mickie James seems to be unfazed by the fact that she couldn't get the job done last night. I guess as long as she's supporting Trish, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. As long as she's supporting Trish. And look at that. She's even cheering her on. She's even cheering her on. Look at that. That's interesting to say the least. I'm just saying that's really interesting. And they're having a decent match. Melina's got a little bit of head. What is it? Fatigue
and there goes the chick. I mean, the chick kick right there.
Speaking of the head. And what?
And we're seeing Melina break up the not Melina, Mickie James break up the hold there.
And I guess she's going for. I guess she's helping Trish. This is shenanigans.
As the ref gets her out of the ring there.
I'm just disappointed in the fact that at how Mickie is right now. Like,
I know you, King. You better keep them to yourself.
The ref, excuse me?
Wait.
And now we're seeing as soon as Trish gets the momentum built up. And yet again another chick kick.
What is she doing? What is she doing? And she just broke up the hold again.
Hell, I mean, we knew Mickie was crazy. But did we just see Melina tap out? Did we just see Melina tap out to Mickie James?
A chair? A chair? Ooh. But I'm just saying, Mickie James, Trish Stratus had that by herself. I don't know what Mickie was trying to do there, but she completely just DQ'd the match for Trish Stratus.
I mean, I understand being helpful, but
I think there was much more to that. I think that was just straight up spiteful. Mickey's crazy. She's crazy. I think Trish is a little upset at that. She had a title shot immediately after Backlash, and Mickie just messed it up for her. And I don't know what Mickey's intent was. She was cheering her on. I have no clue. We're gonna see next week. I mean, what is in store?
Mickey's crazy as shit, but I'm still a Mickie James fan. I'm sure Mickie had a good reason for doing what she did. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sure she had good reason for doing what she did. I mean, I said at the beginning of the match, she was taking the loss too well. And how are you gonna sit there and watch your best friend, the person you idolize, basically be in the position that you were in last night? And Trish almost won that title. That would have broken Mickey's heart. But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm sure Mickie had a reason for doing what she did.
But she fucked it up, I'd say. If she was trying to help out Trish, she did the exact opposite. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this next match coming up. We have Chris Masters against JBL. And this isn't just a particular match, to say the least. This is the Master Lock Challenge for the title. Coming right up next.
Before that, though, ladies and gentlemen, again, we want to remind you that on January 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, SmackDown will present Judgment Day. Backlash was Raw's first pay-per-view, and SmackDown, their first pay-per-view, is Judgment Day. Like I said, link is included in the description. Bookmark it, favorite it, make sure that you are there and you don't miss out. Don't miss out! It's gonna be all kinds of hype. Kurt Angle, Triple H, Batista, Mick Foley, Rob Van Dam, Brand New Day, the Brothers of Destruction, all on the card. Make sure you got it bookmarked and you're ready to go. Make sure you're ready to go.
And we have this match here, and it's kind of interesting because JBL was battered up from that
being jumped
parking lot
last
brawl.
week.
And then as well, this match, losing the title, but now only having to beat a Master Lock challenge. I mean, and he's already showing off.
I mean, he did make the IC champion submit last night in a Master Lock-esque challenge, and now tonight on Raw, he gets his IC title rematch in an actual Master Lock. I understand.
This is working in JBL's advantage, though.
How?
That's the thing.
How?
Because JBL, it's just breaking out of the lock at this point.
So you're trying to give him an easier way to get his title back. I see.
No, because there was shenanigans last night. You not see that, ref? You not see the bullshit last night? I'm pretty sure that's fine.
From what I see sitting here watching this match and seeing everything that's going down, it seems to me as if Raw General Manager is trying to just hand Chris Masters the IC Championship. I think JBL is getting screwed out of his title. I'll say it. I will say it.
Okay, and you can say that, but that's not what's happening.
I mean, his defense is in his first title defense. The rematch that's included in the clause of all champions, of course, is being done in a Master Lock. There you go, JBL. There you go. JBL's feeling a bit of fatigue.
JBL is tough, and he's not going to take it the easy way at this point. I think if it's anything, if he wants to win and actually put up a match with the IC title, you know, I think let's break the one thing that made him. So why not that? I think that's the smartest thing to do.
I think Masters is calling for that Master Lock already. I mean, we're only 2 minutes in the matchup. The person that's given the most of a challenge to Chris Masters throughout this Master Lock challenge is Khali, and he's currently dealing with the tag title scene, as JBL has been scouting Masters. Has he been scouting Masters?
Who's been scouting Masters?
JBL. I mean, Masters keeps trying to go for that the position to get behind JBL there and get that Master Lock locked in, but he's reversing him each time.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking
Oh!
this match.
And again, another reversal.
Admire the masterpiece. Like we were looking at a sculpture.
Honestly, Masters has been a really interesting prospect here on Monday Night Raw, and I did offer him a contract to come to SmackDown, but after seeing this heart from JBL, not even just the heart, the fight in order to get that IC title back that I feel he was screwed out of. Oh, come on. What is this? A rake to the eyes. A rake to the eyes, Mo.
Oh my god. I need to throw Masters in something next week. I think he's been getting a little cocky, and I think he needs to show his cockiness.
Show his cockiness.
Show his but, you know, and he needs to prove something rather than just, hey, I can throw a lock on someone. I think there needs to be something that happens next week with this ref and him poking eyes and shit. Come on. And never mind, karma's a bitch.
I mean, do you blame JBL after everything that he's been through? After all of this, and the reversal from JBL again. Oh my god. I didn't know he was that flexible. I didn't know he was that flexible.
It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Masters got up.
Well then, why don't you just
And
reversal.
the reversal! Oh my god. Is it over already?
It's over. And he just threw JBL to the side.
Wow. Wow. The chat's calling for Cade versus Masters. Wow.
I think Cade needs a little bit of a rest before we have him face the IC champ. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I mean, just 24 hours removed from Backlash, we see a successful IC title defense from Chris Masters. I mean, you can't deny the facts. He is undefeated. He's currently 6-0. He is undefeated. He is IC champion. Just me personally, I want to see something more from him. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are moving on to our main event. Are you okay?
My controller got stuck.
And we have Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton, the rematch from last night with John Cena being barred. No, John Cena's out of the ring, out of the arena tonight. He's banned. Like I said, ex-military out there, AK-47s and shit. John Cena's got laser sights on him. He's not coming in tonight. He's not coming in. And we got Edge alongside Randy Orton. No, just to watch. I mean, Rated RKO had a tough night. So, why not have him just watch?
If you guys are watching, and if you've been enjoying Monday Night Raw so far, I know I have, especially after that submission match earlier tonight. And if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cena attacks someone outside the ring. I mean, going to jail or some shit. He is a little bit of a thug.
He's a common criminal.
But there's ex-military out there. They'd break his fucking neck if he did anything stupid.
With
so I
the
think
AK.
he's smarter than that.
And we
with
see
an AK.
The pin
Pin
Orton,
already?
10 seconds in.
I mean, it's kind of rough for a Rated RKO. They lost all of... Orton, come on. I know that's not Cena. Don't worry about it. That is not John Cena.
Yeah, Cena's been banned from the building. These two almost put their differences aside. The difference being the World Championship, of course, in an attempt to stop Cena last night. I knew from the get-go something was fishy about Cena being the ref, and sure enough, Cena proved to be the
Damn,
snake.
Orton.
I mean, he's holding it to the count of 4. Count of 5 will get him DQ'd.
It's a little rough for Rated RKO, though, like I said. Rated JKO, in fact. They lost all of their gold and haven't been able to retain. And Lita Lita lost that night as well. They've been, they were winning. They tried to go for all the gold, and now they ended up with nothing. So I think it would be perfect if Orton could take home a piece of gold for Rated JKO. I think that would make a statement, especially with it being the world. If they don't have everything in Monday Night Raw, at least they have a little piece of the world with them. I think that would be a complete win for them. And they all have a common goal, obviously. So if you can take the world, you can take everything else. I think that's the statement they're trying to make here. So far, and Edge up to shenanigans. Okay.
And we almost saw an RKO out of nowhere, but Michaels, ever resilient champion that he is, reverses even after getting caught up on that top rope from Edge. My goodness. I mean, you got one hell of a world champion here, Mo.
He still puts up a fight. He did not want to leave the ring last night either.
I mean, he could have. As soon as Cena snapped, he could have walked right up that ramp and kept his championship.
And that would have been the end of it, but he wanted to fight. HBK is... Oh my god! That looks like a 5-knuckle shuffle. I don't know why, and I'm laughing.
You've seen the arm drag takedown from Orton to Michaels. And
he's taking...
Edge has the title now.
Is he gonna flaunt the title? Are you serious? He's gonna flaunt the title in front of Michaels? You gotta be kidding me. What?!
And the title to the back of the head of Orton.
So, Orton?
As he's trying to swing again.
And he just keeps missing. He just keeps missing. I don't know what Edge is trying to do. And he just hits the ref?
I mean, we see Edge attacking Orton, who's supposed to be his tag partner.
And then just DQs the match. Okay, Edge. All right.
I mean, technically, the fact he attacked Orton would DQ the match itself, but the ref happened to get caught up in the middle of it. What? What? And we still have no sign of Cena either. I guess the ex-military kept him out.
Ex-military. I told you the ex-military had it out, but Edge. What the fuck? And he just went straight for Orton as well?
I don't know what to say about all that. I don't know what to say about all that. I mean, we see Mickie James and Edge both turn on their partners in the middle of the ring here tonight. And Michaels yet again retains because the championship can't change hands on a disqualification.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and organize something for Orton and Edge tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. And I definitely got to organize something for Trish and Mickie. I think ruining 2 matches on Monday Night Raw, especially with Khali and Snitsky both putting up a hell of a fight at the beginning of Raw, and then they just do this. I'm going to make sure there are some repercussions. I'm going to make sure this is handled well, and I'm going to make sure that all the wrestlers have been dealt with properly.
Oh. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens next week on Monday Night Raw. I want to know what's going to happen with Shawn Michaels in the WWE Championship, to be 100% honest. But we will see, as the repercussions will be handed down to Edge, Orton, and Mickie James and Trish Stratus as well. If you guys enjoyed this week's Monday Night Raw, definitely make sure you smash the hell out the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And, of course, do not forget, this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Week 5 of SmackDown will go live. Link is included in the description below as well, so you don't miss out on that. After last week's countouts on top of countouts, we have a triple threat hardcore match for the United States Championship as Mick Foley defends against Finlay and Rob Van Dam. And we also have a Tornado Tag Tables match between Brand New Day and the Brothers of Destruction. If the Brothers of Destruction can pick up the W, then they'll get a shot at the gold. And I think I'm gonna give Kurt Angle the night off, to be honest. You know, after everything's gone down in the past couple weeks between Angle and Triple H, I think Angle just needs to take a moment to breathe. So there won't be any Kurt Angle on SmackDown this week, but we will be looking into a new #1 contender for Triple H's World Heavyweight title. So this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, SmackDown will be live. And of course, do not forget, Judgment Day will be live January 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link to both shows are included in the description. Make sure you don't miss out! But with that, let us know what you thought of Monday Night Raw this week. Out of 5 stars. But I think it's time for us to say goodbye. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. But we're gonna get up out.
Bye-bye.
We hop out the whips, me and my homies. It's a man on the horse on everything on me. Everybody speaking like everybody know me. In my cup the same color as the ring around Maloney. Yeah, you know this that hood shit. Smoking on loud, don't try to pass me the bullshit. We got bitches in here dancing like the twerk team. And all them niggas in black, that's the Merc team. Give me 150 cash for the 14. A couple white bitches in here trying to snort clean. No handcuff on the loud, nigga, hold up. And if you got some loud, boy, you better roll up. Red cup party, everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party.
Man, I'm from a city where the high schools ain't nothing but a fashion show. Red Cup capital, Tallahassee, ho. Hit the moon, I'm a natural born winner. Drinking out of red cups live at the Civic Center. Give me rules, I'm a venom, man, I'm partying good. Red cups always gonna be a part of the hood. Stepping all over your Jordans, nigga, pardon my foot. You ain't fucking with Nappy, boy, then you probably should. Man, I'm on my Diddy shit, red cups and white suit. Don't get it fucked up, better duck, cause I might shoot it and buck in a white coupe and come back and try to fuck if I can. Outfit matching the cup in my hand.
At the red cup party, everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. I'm on a mission, they had me on menage. So I'm in the field with a mob like Sanjay. That Molly, I got her on that Molly. So I'm back gon' fuss out in the nightmare probably. We smoking back to back like a Marley. Shawty say she wanna ride me like a Harley. So I took her upstairs so we can parlay. Then I turned baby pussy to a parfait. Yeah, I ate it like a free lunch. After we fucked, then shawty rolled 3 blunts. Another win squad party, better tell them. And you know everybody welcome at the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party. At the red cup party. Everybody's vibing at the red cup party. Yeah, we drunk and wildin' at the red cup party. Smoking on the finest at the red cup party.